you, it's always an opportunity to come over at the beginning of the quarter, soon to be semesters, that I have a chance to chat with all of you, answer any questions you may have, and talk a little bit about what's happening in the institution. We just finished our Board of Trustees meeting, and as you know, we did pass our proposal to move to semesters, which will now take us a good long period of time, probably by about 2012. This is like, I think I used this terminology before, it's like planning the Normandy invasion. It's a very big university, and to do something like that's going to take a period of time. So the likelihood is that the first time that we convert to semesters throughout the institution will be about 2012. As you know, we are on a semester system in several units of the institution, the law school being the most prominent. We have a form of the semester system in medicine and in veterinary medicine, but there are variations on this theme throughout the institution. So we're going to move to semesters, which I think will prove to be a great opportunity for the institution. We also are in the process of continuing our efforts to totally renovate our residence halls. As you know, I propose that we move both freshmen and sophomores back onto campus, but we need to renovate the halls that we have first, and so that's our first priority, is do those renovations and then move to building and increasing new opportunities. So that will also take a good period of time. Again, we're talking about the 2012 time frame for that effort to finally fulfill itself. The institution continues to do very well comparatively financially with most universities around the country. We have, I think, we have prudent management and have been managing the institution prudently. We will be going into our third year of no tuition increase next year with the state budget proposal. The governor and the bipartisan legislative leadership have been very supportive of this institution, and I feel very grateful for that support. And we have, I think that we have put ourselves in a comparatively very strong position, but the institution itself, as you noticed, our fundraising was up slightly compared with most institutions, which has been down about 20 to 30%. The management of our endowment is actually performing pretty well compared to most other institutions. So overall, on the financial side of the institution, I feel very good about where we are. Our hospitals continue to perform very well. Our budget's about $4.5 billion. About $2 billion of that is our academic medical center, and so it's a large part and portion of our institutional budget. And so we need to make certain that our hospitals and others are performing well, because if we lose a half a patient day, as an example, that's a swing of about $20 to $30 million. We could eat up the English department and half of the colleges by losing on that area. So we have to be very careful about that. But I feel very confident about where we are right now. After nearly a year and a half of the institution, I feel that it has strong momentum and an ability to be able to weather the storm and even gain momentum during this period of time. I just met with one of the first candidates for the new dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. You know, we are reintegrating the colleges of arts and sciences into one massive college, which I think will again reposition us in a very powerful way. It will be the single largest college of arts and science in this country, which will give us size and scope that few, if any, institutions will be able to have. And the arts and sciences really drive the quality and the direction of the institution, and so it's a very important new endeavor that we're undertaking. So I feel very confident about that. But right now, I'm really here to answer any questions you may have, but those are sort of the headlines at the moment, is where I see the university.